The Dairy Maid dairying while watching the World Cheese Awards. I feel like I've just been given some sort of random gardening challenge, some game show. It has just 5 hours to turn this ordinary garden shed into something spectacular with fantastic curb appeal. So I am going to put a stone pathway to the summer house shed door, winter house, so that our guests don't get mud and other stuff on their feet. The messy area that has kind of collected at the end of the vegetable garden over the summer, and the canoe have to move. And I'm going to do something quick because I only have until about 1:30 when the guests arrive. It's 6:45 now, so I've got a while, 5 hours at least. I'm sorry, I'm just looking around because I hadn't considered what this was going to be. The quickest and easiest would be a straight path. The most interesting visually, aesthetically, and not quite socially, but interactionally, should we say, would be a meandering path. I'm not sure I have time to create a meandering path, but that will, I'll start at the beginning and give a better solution to the entryway here. This is sloped, so I could do to level it out, and these are concrete pavers. They're broken. I think I got, there's that piece of slate and some other pavers. Anyway, I want to fix that and get it a little higher. Maybe slope it out to here and then go. All of this stuff has to go. I was going to move this stuff anyway because I want to put the firewood totes from there here temporarily so that I can put a slab there. But I'll dress this place up right quick today. If I keep the different size paving stones together in piles, it's easier to sort through with when I decide what I want to do. It gives me a palette. Just beautiful. Hello, storks. They make foot washers. I have a place to set one up yet, but I would totally have 3 of them. So we just got to get rid of this wet muck area we got to walk through all the time. All right, I've helped finish with milking. Brought milk up to the parlor, from the parlor, done chores, fed the animals, fed ourselves, and now we're back to this project. All right, so there appear to be some cobbles here, and also someone stuck a board in there to level things out, which didn't go well as it rotted. These cobbles will be useful up in the front garden. Definitely set them aside. Boston pavers, I think they're known as. That's got that front stuff cleared up so I can get some filter fabric down and some stone in a bit. I'm gonna go ahead and clear up the canoe and all this area to delineate the path of the path, as it were. And we'll get this project going because I'm running out of time. The summer house is one of the reasons we actually moved to this property. We call it the summer house. It's really just a screened house. In 2020, we put in the little wood stove so we could use it and be cozy year round. And now we have it rented out for private parties here at the farm. Works great. We enjoy it so much. But this entryway has long needed this path, so it's about time to do it. Okay, so got it roughly cleared up. I just got to move the bale grab around the corner, and I'm going to come in here and take a swipe at some of these high areas before we move on to trying to scoop out a little bit of the soil up by the door, and then we'll go get some fabric and start laying stone. Aren't level. Hooking these up is a real pain. There, just have to get it on. I don't have to latch it. Just moving it over here. Probably need this later today or tomorrow, first thing, so don't want to get it too far out of the way. Cows excited, they get the bales. Back on with a bucket. thing to do is to swap over to the forks and move the 2 ICB totes full of firewood over here where they're out of the way of from where I need, where they'll be out of the way from where they are now, where I need to pour a slab for the grain tote, and they'll be close to the heat hut where the boiler is. And they're still going to be in the way, but they'll be less in the way, if that makes sense. I've got a plan for this. I've got the fabric here. I'm about to cut it. I want to make it as wide as the summer house is wide, and then taper it down and then shoot out towards where the excavator's parked, the skid steer rather, and maybe make it a little meandery, just because I don't know what's going to happen to here. There has to be a road to the back and around the back side of the summer house that we already use. That's where I go to get the calves right now. This pile of stuff is going to go away. That hole needs to be filled in. And this used to be right here, used to be part of the garden. And I think we'll have the path and maybe include a bit more garden back again that side. I'm not quite sure. I want to figure out what kind of lights to put here. Solar, some kind of lantern or something to help define the pathway at night through the winter, maybe put up on posts. Previous years I've done, what do they call them, Scandinavian torches, those cross-cut firewood logs that burn from the middle. Probably move away from that and just keep it solar lights, lanterns, solar gnome lights. That's what we want. cut this in half. That'll be the width of our path, about 4 foot. Go. Go like that. Okay, that defines us a little meandery path. Gets us headed up the lane in good stead. I think that'll look nice. This gives us more garden here when we choose to. After we change the use of that, this is all gonna change here. And we'll try and dress this up next year for a better garden area. For the moment, all this has to stay the same because when we go to build the new parlor, the cement trucks are gonna have to nose into there, I think. So, all right, well, I'm gonna go get some stone and start putting stone down, get this thing graded out. All right, we're gonna get up there and get some stone. I didn't mark that down, didn't I? Yep. I have no idea. I guess I'll use the fine stone. I think that'll be less hassle in the long run. But I gotta move some of the other stone out of the way first. Just shove out of the way. That's heavy. All right, this is a project that's wanted doing for a long time. Probably still not going to be happy with it because it's not final, nothing's set yet, but this should make it nicer this year. It hasn't, it's needed this. Messed up, and when the track hit the fabric, it pulled it away from the overlap. I have to go out there and set that. I guess I'll put it, let's see, put a couple more loads of stone down to hold it in place. Yeah, now the wind's kicked up and the fabric's blowing everywhere. Always something. A little bit here and a little bit there. Okay. I'm gonna need more. I'm gonna have to do some hand spreading, but that'll help hold that. Oh, damn it, I got some big stone in there. I gotta go back and set that. I had filmed more of this, but the camera quit and I took several breaks because my back was killing me, and I had to use a hand packer because we don't have a whacker packer. Use this thing to help pack the stone down. And yeah, so we got this done. So guests will be arriving shortly and hopefully they'll enjoy this path. And now I've got to find a new place to park the skid steer. What you got there?
Galette with
Don't spill, just paint.
What? A galette with greens and ricotta and Morgan and onions.
Fly on the wall.
A fly who can open doors.
What's this?
That's the galette with onions and greens and ricotta and Morgan.
Yum. What else we got?
I'm doing setup. This is